Hawa Koomson, you know.
Aye. So we are not boy NPP. Okay, no crana, ya betuaba, me obribwahi. Me dear.
Sloyd na member be 6. Tuogunusunu.
Africa for Africans.
She.
Look at this.
Nipa baako.
One baako no she soldier for. Our babu trino. Mama betna ha. Hwenanim. Hwenanim. Onya clear picture no. But wo beda na wakwacha be ma we. Who bondog we? Abema wo beda na wakwacha no.
That is a deputy organizer. Nah, nipa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
Butu ni tieti say.
And I can tell you,
this
NDC boys here way. NPP equally you can get. But NDC for no I shall mama.
See I home yan fium.
What you amo?
Ena ye incite mu against some people say when I'm when I'm few when I answer
you say
eno mobufu no so koso
party officer no. Now you're invincible and when
it's about ourselves. Now no regional elections. Stadium. The data force where ye tia ho. And when it's against the NDC, we can't see them.
And only a time came. So man this by the data force and invincible. No one more me patron. Yeah. What we can buy me petrol, data force and invincible. Because me know Amushia, me know Amukasa, I recognize them, I accept them, I sit down with them at do say, hey, because I have bonnet na bati say ya. Big no be say. Unkroma no ba ko be friend unkroma. Unkroma no. Wo unkroma obe dwane, unkroma. Acho be we bodyguard, 17 bodyguard. What I say? Nkroma ni nua ba ko no mensa. Mensa na take care of me in Accra. Oh, my member trustworthy. They don't drink. Reliable.
But the cratch semuni buku semusa.
No makoye law. Data force. Makoye law. Magu invincible. But who come and protect you? Ya betu abamra mumfa soja fomro. Mumfa soja fomro. Mumfa soja fo yanumwe. Mumfa soja fomro bere munya akwa no. On the same on the ye dia ya mani bintu ya better. On the no buafu. On the I just say no cry na me da me gina ho. I am not bitter. I am not worried. I am interested in the NPP. Mumfa soja fomo. That was when NDC was in opposition. And now NDC coming to power in 2028. Can you imagine what will happen? Namun Shenyansa say, Yanko polling stations in Yanko Twaba. Because we go polling stations in no Kotwaba. Ubanya Bashuru, our polling station bia. Bashuru, a bay polling station executive from Betwabano. Bashuru protect a ballot box, a polling station. Kosia Bobo will protect a polling station. Kwade will protect a polling station. Unya boys, and I say, I am Betwaba, Moko, Okafai. Utufa or Monfa. Oh, people from Fa, Monfa Soja for Mamuda Soja Former. Oh, Manim, oh, Mampanini, oh, Nabadia Chile, Interior Minister. National Security, Minister for Defense. Ni America ni na na basum say am kwasi asem. Ni America ni na ba no ba kita ba nim say be me kan kwasi.
Omuntie. Eno anyi me ni Moses Abokasai. Also what catch a party telephone say this is what I know the NDC will be doing. Obianti. Obianfi.
In I think in Baba Jamal no. I think it was 208. Was it 208? Akwatiano. Yakoye no. Oheninto and we
Mutabamba.
Baako no. Akwapim ni ya obeye minister. General Secretary. Dambotwe. And this for no asoja for no na police for.
I want to more sure Oheninto asum no.
I'm say and this for see you. Ono ye pulling agent.
Him say asle ususo mo papa and so.
Ono ye pulling agent no. I'm saying this for say why you pulling agent no so.
Free hako.
And when the opportunity number, then NDC threatening is among this band invisible and data force. Not
say na ya me mu ye no krom ha no bi beto aba half obi ntu bi ni say popo no say eto aso sa be si na.
Not tamale. I know a lot of our boys in Wa. Oko ball guy a friend all die.
Yeah.
Unim boy no.
Yeah.
All die. Adia pa na kan set to be na adia ma wo ma just bolga constituencies ni nyina no. On man the boys no.
So how do we get them back?
Oh, me dem me ama no me
no. Ah, and yes idea.
I don't think I will involve myself in some of these things.
Enti party nu.
Oh, that be me won na me too for no be fire.
E dun too for no biu.
I mean to be. Go out to for no be posa be hwere. Because I've been for soldier for mra soldier for by. No matter how my inspector general of police. I can't say. You have a president, you have a vice, you have minister for national security. Inspector general of police is under the minister of interior. And the minister of interior think that can pado. Who no honey?
Say soldier for MP.
Say soldier for MP.
Police
minister
for defense.
Now, what you can't say we am a minister for interior.
And the same IGP tells you that you two about 3 polling stations won't me provide this security. Am I in your coalition?
I said, we are not prepared. Or prepare ground or no for the IGP. And I be real. Don't people from paying for no eh? Minister for defense. Me and me obribwa minister for defense eh? I will just make sure say every police station in Ghana you be assigned so gani. President Kase no say Diana have resigned. Me obribwa minister for interior, me Kofi Buahia. Say me na me a full minister. And na me say look, you're the well built, well armed policemen, heavily armed. Beko na IGP. And can resign. And can sack the IGP. Yeah. NPP no there it's not lost. I wish them well. It's not lost. I wish them well. I would go on. So I'll go on with that. But I think that they should learn a lesson. They should learn a lesson going forward. Because polling station, unya memane maya, masore ni biya kono akotwe dini bi. Constituency chairman, constituency secretary, person we are saying MP person we are say a polling station elections. Polling station bien one man 2022 or 2023 one more elections in Ghana. Polling station bien one man 2018 one more elections in Ghana. Because as it was the Sirimfo no will be the Mamprusi, the Dagomba, the Dagati, the Wala, the Sisala. The Gans and the Evans. So as a historian, you can tell us a canocrepa as a tradition group banner, ethnic group banner, they own NPP. Because so the accounts no contribution, but they cannot in some sense own it. Debbie.
May I say, yeah, for the last 20 minutes, no Ingram Wablikuma North.
About one.
And na I more some videos and pictures from Ablikuma North and no more shoe. It was
quite unfortunate.
Nana.
Quite unfortunate. But you see, answer na umbekono na me dilemma. Because me imagine and say, when the party general secretary spoke, young kono, no isen could be a diso.
And he communicated a decision by neck.
Yeah.
No nadjene. No nepe. No new to me.
Yeah.
Neck in Asia. And a neck say young cock. And on Obama say part in the position.
Say young cock.
And you defied.
No, so you see, it is a party. The definition of a political
party.
The definition of a political party is.
I say Obia de no Obia de ope.
Say you can say definition political party and me. Political party a me e dianya. E nipa bi ne ba ka be ho abom. Ne be wogidie bi. Ne be nyina be pese political power no be nya. Ene ne be frɛ no political party. Ofa no Aristotelian definition of political party. Thomas Aquinas definition of political party. Michael Quay definition of a political party. Ne nyina e be wi ho. Now, party no neck speaking through the general secretary yanko. Me mo madwene mu na ese nka bia respectesa. Me mo madwinum. Some people cry ko na akua free no wene ye kra. Nka me de anya me de. Because you see it's a political party.
Just say
and we cannot be seen
discipline in the party is getting too much.
Look, a year say be call 19 July na year call no.
University of Ghana.
No, okay.
Yeah, and now what you send it?
Now what you send it? Eti no. Once I mean, some of the co na mo be no ha. You be
Accra.
Nti me program no ho.
Yeah, you be no ho. Saturday on pam no be no ho.
You're good. Hwe me be ka say ye be ko akohia na yakọ approve no yato primaries no presidential affairs no. Me mere Dabi. Say we register MPP for nyina wo wiase. Oma bia ID card. Obia NPSK so far she is no nye paid up member. Ye ni delegate system. Ye ni album. Obia ye eligible to vote and to be voted for. Yanto about polling station. Yanto about constituency. Ye beto regional. Ye to national. Nyote abuakwa. Nyote aferi. Nyote nkawe. Ni obo fokrum, ni owa dentia, ni owa abronye, ni owa asofri, ni owa bia tupi. Sana me dem agene yame. Now, o hwa ne America no party na mfa. Ya be kwa hia de chi kura party no omfa. What I say. And yet, and trasa me madwene ni say ntinu. Sa party na mfa. Ese me so
Tisi abonten.
No, it doesn't make sense. You know what 19th no crown me ye campaign Montiasia. The Bebatono, Ebia Mania make a benfa. I am bound by that decision. That is how politics, yeah. In fact, in religion, the same thing. We SD and ya, SD of Wabashamini. One casa, we are. They seem to be no authority in the party. It's worrying. We don't do that. So party ni kai so obekwa blikumano and answer na akua free no nka no. I'm say but what is happening?
And that is where I got disappointed in Dr. Bray Champon, Dr. Baumia, Urakne de Japon, party si yenko. Ababa wan so beko mo sore ya wezi makoma sika wezi makoma we wezi so you are encouraging her to go to disobey the party's position
just because mo baba be contest
na mo dey beje fans inti what is this
what is the logic in that obribo en kokasa be do obribo ahin
what is this
obribo en kokasa
next meeting wuti hobby party na decide ababa wan so ma me say ontia na osusu dinachi na beje sika na ko
na next meeting
me bua wo say wuntie the party ka no nwanyansa se be wo ne say
next meeting kra wonti hobby a general secretary
akasa. We should respect authority in the party. Nipa say oya akwala so oya hwan who say he's an authority in the party. Until say abetoaba no obe lose no be free one. He is the general secretary. He communicated the position of NAC.
Oh, akwa free ye.
No what you want so.
Mo koye you.
And ya bu bia nyame afasi a ko bia ko wu ho no.
Bo ababo ya ndia we should condemn it. And this for na nye ni. Enye. Let's be very honest. And this for na nye ni kra. Ohwe se no mo bo Hawa Koomson. Look at that. And NPP na no Shabatakari no.
Lloyd, the deputy national organizer.
It was quite serious and quite terrible. But if we had stood firm, so let them.
Because I want to believe says a party yes here kwa ebianke betima prepare year. You could have stopped some of these things.
Well, and this you bo. Yes, yeah.
Jumba ko so boye sa.
Ablekumano a rehearsal for Akwatia. I know NDC.
To also know your party ni be ko amiasa akobo yes ani aba.
Yeah. I know NDC. NDC was formed in July 1992. Minimum NDC. Near former MPP in later part of July or August. And like Mami Chair Rosemary Kwam, one of the pillars of the new Patriotic Party. So, any Abaya Tema, So you see, those are the pillars in the MPP, Rosemary Kwam, Abaya, Haji Fati and the rest will tell you what we have gone through. Haji Fati the 1996 wamo bono ama ne dru point na bia nso bewu. Yeah, Haji Fati. Now NPP ba power no a wan hwe na chitafo ni ye no a eye didija ene adufo dipa no pesa menkominya no. Ana na kofa sansem we nyina ba. Because how should a party like NPP, invincible ne data force of 4, and a boy, Emma NPP 2016, 2017, and your policy 4, and your soldier 4, they gave us the money needed to protect. See, we know, and a catch for no party. But does it make sense? Does it make sense? To
the point that a bit incite this Delta force, invisible forces, no, against party people who say, Omuntino, I want to say, uncle for your authority.
When I was the deputy general secretary, Delta force and invincible force. How
are you coming at that from Sano? Hawa Koomson. Just look at this. The former minister of state in Pony is in America.
Not that and a party Tamandi NPP this are law, but make us say, but NPP, why are you behaving like in Krankara? Oh, say I'm banning data force, I'm banning invisible. Oh, I'm not going to NDC. Look, Okwwenchia, that be a madam for NDC, me pa a friend Django. I am madam for power. Django, yeah, very strong in NDC. Just give Django the assignment, say Django. Recruit to nipa bra. Django will do it. But you come when chia. Kwa de kura who chani Django. Kwa de who chani Django. But NPP in power and motivation bang now the man kwa de. NDC in opposition or ma Django motivation. NDC in power or ma Django motivation. Madam for Pani Django or Fran Wafa. And therefore, a black woman, we should condemn it. The ma MPP in Conso or Mako, fine, I couldn't go Sumunaso. No go Sumunaso, Nancy Bibi could travel.
Police station back where you can count more than 50 policemen, armed policemen. And these things could happen.
Now do you trust the police? Because this is for nobody. Django no ba enyan ayo he wo mo ba he wo mo shomba takarinsia be che no hwe oyine ba ne ba chia che ni si chia bari na kora na jemba kari na ba kai wo ba dwane
na ya man pictures ni bi.
But you know the NPP, if we are being honest and sincere to ourselves, can easily mobilize and get these boys. But anything I make us a polling station biano. You're organizing ye, near Twabani ye, near my polling station executive. Because who got the Massimo Methodist School? Now you want to back Kwasia Bobo. Kwasia Bobo Numansa, Kwasia Bobo Num Jot. But we are Kwasia Bobo, you're well built. No one. Ukwa Bronya, Quadges, you're well built. Quadges.